Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Insurance. Today is, let's see, I got this, Wednesday, September the 6th, 2023 year of our Lord. How you doing, pal? Doing all right? That's the way I say the word pal a lot because I have a lot of pals. You are my pal. All of y'all out there that watch my show on a regular basis, I consider you a pal. Thank you. Hey, did you see this hat I'm wearing? So it's gray. Got the mesh back. Rick Fearless Strokers Dallas, Flex Fit. And my logo is on the side. I like the red stitching there. This is a good looking hat. And you can see this hat and all my hats on my website, StrokersDallasMerch.com. Remember, if you buy something and you spend more than $50, I'm going to custom make a $2 bill for you and send it to you. I'll put your name on it and I'll sign it. I sent a few out yesterday. But I do love this hat. I love this hat. So, in today's episode of In My Life, the 365 Project, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine is going to go back to 1998. Hey Rick, what happened in 1998? Well, I can tell you one thing that happened. We had a promoter, and he had this big idea, and he brought it to me. And he said he wanted to have a duck race over at Bachman Lake. Well, Bachman Lake is a quarter of a mile, half a mile down the street. And it's a big, not a big lake, I don't know how many acres it is, 20 or 30 acres. It's a pretty good sized lake right in the middle of town, right by Love Field. And people walk around it, jog around it, ride bicycles around it, including me. I love to ride my little Wicked Thumb bicycle around it. So we had this big idea. And you know those little yellow rubber ducks? I got one somewhere. You know, it's a little yellow rubber duck, and I think maybe it has an orange beak or something. He said he was going to have a race with them, and I said, what do you mean you're going to have a race with them? They're just a little rubber duck. You know, they're about this big. He said he bought 5,000 of them or something, and he was going to have people buy one, and he would put their name on it, and he would dump them at one end of the lake and have them go to the other end, and whoever got there first won a prize, $1,000 or something. And I said, okay, well, yeah, I'll be involved in it. I mean, you're right down the street. So he made the big start line. He made the big finish line, you know, a couple of days before the deal. He had it all planned out. Then the day of the race came, and the wind was blowing in the opposite direction that the ducks were supposed to go. I said, why don't you just turn them? Oh, no, Rick, we've got this. It's good. So he dumped all those ducks in there at the start line. 20 minutes later, they're all still right there by the start line because the wind's blowing that way. So he gets these boats and these blowers and is trying to blow them. It was a cluster. It was a cluster. So about 3/4 of the way through it, I said, I think I'm going to go back to the shop because people were starting to get mad. I don't even remember who won, but there was a lot of unhappy people, and I don't blame them. Just goes to show you the best laid plans can go awry. Okay, dad joke. And this is true. All of us dads. If a man says he will do something, he will do it. There's no sense in reminding him every 6 months or so. True. Check the chuck. Check that chuck, you big... Hey! Oh, look here! So this is another pair of flamed chucks. Yellow fade to orange, fade to red, black toe, black tongue, black sole, solid black. Excuse me, I got a cough. Scooter. Black shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are some good looking shoes. Now, I know you're saying, hey Rick, we've seen those. No, I've got quite a few pair of flamed chucks. I love the flame chucks. Throwback word, knuckle sandwich. They used to say it a lot when I was a kid. Hey, you need to help me over there or else I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich. Remember American Graffiti? That guy asked Toad, you want a knuckle sandwich? And Toad said, no thanks, I'm waiting on a double chubby chuck. Motivational minute. You can either experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. What does that mean, Ricky Fairless? Well, there's always pain. There's pain in life. There's the good kind of pain, like I did a while ago when I did a little workout. I did it till you get a little pain, but it feels good. Or there's the pain of regret when you're sitting there on the couch and you're thinking about all the things you wish you would have done. Remember, I'm not a couch guy. I'm not a couch guy. We were at a restaurant one day in the last year or so, and somebody recognized me, and they came up and they started talking to me and my wife. And it was one night, and the guy said, Rick, you ever going to retire? I said, my wife don't want me to retire. She don't want me around. Don't want me around the house, all day. And my wife said, I don't care if you retire. I said, you don't? She said, no. I don't care if you retire, honey. Just so long as you leave the house early every morning and you come home at 6 o'clock at night. 8 days a week. I ain't retiring. They gonna have to carry me out of here. Okay, today's Wednesday. Got karaoke tonight. Kevin Green, he's really good. Y'all should come out and try that. Did you write down my anniversary party dates? What are they? Come on, you should know them. October 27th, 28th, 29th. That'd be a great time to come out and hang out with us. Got a lot of things going on. A lot of really good music. Really good music. Yeah, so that's good. So I better get out of here before I get a knuckle sandwich upside my head. All right, Rick Fairless, Strokers, Dallas. I need to bring this shirt back. See, it says Fairless. It's got a picture of me. It's got the Janice 2 bike, owned by Carolyn Smith. Rick and Carolyn Smith. Love those people. And I love you. Love you, bye. Bye, Laura.